Hi, today we're looking at the controller, which is the Salus rt500. We're going to have a look at how to set it up, how to change it back to factory settings if you've been playing with it and managed to mess it up a little bit. Simple controller, very good, very easy to use. If you've been messing with yours and it's not doing what you want it to do, the easiest way to put it right, open the door there, and you can just see there a little a reset button. Best thing to do is get a paper clip or whatever, poke it in that hole, hold it for a couple of seconds, and that will reset the program back to factory settings. So once you've done that, it'll then return the time to 12 o'clock AM on a Monday. So unless you've done it at 12 AM on a Monday, you're now going to need to change the clock to the correct time. Simple to do. All you need to do is press these two together, which is set and select. So press those two and hold them for a couple of seconds, and the display will start to flash. So 12 o'clock AM it isn't, so we'll change it to the correct time, which is 1 PM. Press select, and then change the minutes to the correct time, 1:10. Press select, and then the day of the week is starting to flash there at the top. We'll change that to the correct day, which is Tuesday, and we'll press set, because that's it, you're done, you've changed the clock. So very quickly, so when the clocks go forward or the clocks go back, these two buttons, set and select, press and hold. As soon as it starts to flash, let go. That 1 o'clock, if the clocks go back, it's now 12 o'clock. If its clocks have gone forward, use the up button, it's 2 o'clock. Press set, and that's it, you're done. Very, very simple to do. What we're going to look at now is changing the actual program that it comes with. Factory settings are set up on this as standard, and they're quite good. They suit most people, to be honest. But we'll have a look at those. So if you need to change those, you just press the set button, and again, whatever it is that you're changing will start to flash. So days of the week is what we're going to do first. So we'll press select because we're happy with the days of the week, Monday to Friday, that's what we're doing. So 6 o'clock in the morning, the boiler's going to come on and it's going to raise the temperature to 21 degrees. If you want to change that, if you don't get up that early, then 7 o'clock, or if you get up earlier, then 5 o'clock, whatever it is you need to do. Use the up or down button to change it. Once you're done, press select, moves on to the minutes, and then press select again, you're onto the temperature. Again, it's up to you what you want it at. Press select again, and we move on to the next setting, which is setting number 2. Which is 8 o'clock. It thinks you should be going to work, so what it'll do is it'll allow the temperature to fall back down to 14 degrees because you don't want to heat your house while you're not in. If it does that, it's timed out because I've been talking to you and not messing with it. So again, just press it again and you have to quickly go through that again. So if it keeps going off, you're not doing it quick enough. So 8 o'clock, happy with that. 14 degrees, happy with that. Keep pressing select. The third setting is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Depends what time you come home, but that's fine for most people. Again, use it up or down to change it. Press select, it moves on to the minutes again. Press select again, it moves on to the temperature. Now the next one, which is the 5th setting, which is what most people struggle with, to be honest, is 6 o'clock in the evening is what I call the comfort setting. So it's a double on. So you've got 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's coming on, and at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, it's coming on again. The factory setting is the same, but if you want it a little bit warmer because you're sitting down to watch the telly, or you want it just a little bit warmer at night, then great, that's your setting that you need to use. Again, I've just got to run through it again because it's timed out. So 6 o'clock, you might want a little bit warmer, press select a couple of times, and then change the temperature, 22 degrees. Okay, press select again. 10 o'clock at night, which is the 5th and final setting, it's going to allow the temperature to fall back down to 14 degrees because it thinks you should be going to bed at some time in the not too distant future. So when you're done with that, just press set if you're finished. If you want to go back through it all again, then keep pressing select and it will go through all the programs over again. Press set when you're done. If you want to do the weekends now, you move that, use the up button there. Saturday and Sunday start to flash. We're now on weekends. This program is factory set to be on from in the morning, and it's on all day for the Saturday and Sunday. So 6 o'clock in the morning, personally, I don't get up at that time in the morning, so I'm going to change it to 7. Press select on minutes, press select, we're on temperature. 8 o'clock, second setting again, 21, it's on all day. Again, keep pressing select. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, still on all day. Keep pressing select, and we'll get through till 6 o'clock again. And press select a couple of times, might be a little bit warmer. There you go. And press select, and it's again 10 o'clock at evening at 14 degrees. When you're done, just press set, and that's it, you're done. Press that a couple of times, and that's it, you've set it up. Now, a lot of people ask me how to override these things. It's quite simple. If you, for instance, don't want it on during the summer, then these two buttons together, which are the up and down buttons, press and hold them together. Hold them for a couple of seconds. Display goes out. Okay, display goes out. You've got no heating at all now. It will not come on at all. All you've got is hot water from your combi boiler. That won't be affected. It's just the heating settings. So come the autumn, you want it back on again. Press any button, doesn't matter which one it is, it'll come back on. It'll remember all its settings that you've programmed into it. That's the summer setting. If, for instance, you need the winter setting, then this button here, which is the light, if you press it quickly, if you press and hold it for a couple of seconds, you'll notice that a snowflake starts to flash in the bottom left hand corner there, and we're on frost protection now. So if you're away in the winter and your house starts to freeze, this will stop your house from freezing up. It's stuck on 5 degrees, there's nothing you can do about it. It's stuck on 5 degrees, it won't change. So if you've activated it accidentally, then that's what's happened. You've set it into frost protection mode. To turn it off, press and hold this button again for just a few seconds. It will stop flashing and you'll go back to the time of day that the program is set for, the second program as it happens. I do being asked for how to override it on a daily basis. Again, very simple to do. Let's say it's Tuesday afternoon at 2:15 and we want the heating on. It says 25 degrees in here. It's not that warm, it's just it measures the temperature of my hands. They're very sensitive things, these are. So if we want the heating on, we need to raise the temperature to higher than 25.5 degrees, because that's what it says on the screen. So if you want it to be hotter than that, you use the up button to take it from the 14 degrees all the way around to higher than 25, be what you will. Okay, flash a couple of times, go back to displaying the temperature in the room. You'll notice then that a little flame starts to flash in the bottom corner there, and that means now that the heating is on and it's trying to reach that 27 degrees that I've just set it for. Similarly, if you don't want it on at all, or you want it off because you're going out for the day on Saturday or Sunday or whatever, then use the down button to take that temperature past the 25 degrees that it is at the moment. So we'll stick it at 14 degrees. That means that now it won't come on at all. It's 25 degrees in the room, we've set it for 14, so the flame will go out because it's no longer required, and that will remain that way now until the next setting change. In this case, because it's 2:16 in the afternoon, the next setting change is 4 o'clock, so it will revert back to the settings that are factory settings or what you've set it for. So you haven't got to remember to turn it off again, it will do that for you. So that's the basic settings for the programmer. If you watch this video a couple of times, I'm sure it'll become second nature to you. But thanks for looking.